Hello, this is me, Campbell. Arbella, I don't know. I started realizing, looking at myself in the mirror, I'm unmedicated, and I started realizing, damn, I wish I knew how I felt like as a woman. Not because I'm attracted to it, like I'm attractive to it or towards it or something, or if I'm adaptable to it, to being trans, then I'll be trans because I'm bipolar. So no, I think about it. I think about it. The medicine that makes me worse. I can barely do what I'm told. I guarantee you, if I went to class and went to school, I could barely do what I'm told because like I probably fail because I take this medicine. I mean, I looked at Dr. K. I started realizing the guy, he's a psychiatrist. So, but the thing is, the medicine I would never take is I forgot what it's called, esipipine and whatever it's called, esipitine or some crap like that. I don't know what the fuck it is. The medicine sucks. I would never take it because it'll make me fatter, way fatter than I am right now, and I don't want to take that. I don't want to gain more 20 more pounds and like the medicine's not working. I say it because like I could work out and probably do better. I literally was working out today. I was going back and forth. Like I was going like walking back and forth, and like I was doing better off than with that than the medicine I was taking because it just makes no damn sense to take all those pills. Like it makes no damn sense. It's just like ironic how most psychiatrists you see on a daily basis, or doctors. Doctors, you don't see them anywhere. You'd have to you have to like most of them are scam artists. Most of them lie, cheat, and steal your money, and like you rip you off. Like especially a dentist, like by dental appointment, they rip you off too. Most of these niggas rip you off. You can't trust any of them. Like even if they have expertise at the skill, you can't trust them completely. Like I swear to God, like I want to go to the dentist because no, I don't want to go to the dentist, but I'm not in pain. One thing I would rather not go to the dentist because, like, if I'm not in pain, what's the fucking point of going to the dentist? If I'm not in pain, like, if I'm in pain, yeah, I should probably go to the dentist. But then also, I don't want to lose all my teeth, and that's what I feel like. They can rip you off and like make you lose your teeth, and like also I have a lot of feelings. I have feelings in my teeth. I don't brush my teeth like a lot. Um, I try to. I try to remember, but I have so many things to do that I prioritize doing other things instead of taking care of that instead, which makes it bad. Um, but yeah, I really wish I can I wish I could just do things like draw, paint, and sculpt, like cause that's the thing I really want to do. I really want to do that. Um, I'm very passionate on things that I want to do that most people don't want to do. Because they're told to do it, they don't want to do. They don't. It's stuff they're told to do, they may not want to do. So, and things they may want to do, people already want to do. They already want to do that. So you have to realize, especially art and drawing and painting. Most people want to draw. Most people that are men, cis men, want to draw a naked woman. That's the most thing they're always thinking about. Mostly women are guys, either guys or men or women. If they're gay, they're either like men. If they're asexual, they don't care. They just care about aesthetic, and most of them would rather just draw like a naked woman the whole time. They don't want to draw clothing because that's it's called a male gaze. So for a reason, because most men wants to see them naked and off their off their clothes and to do ridiculous things. But we haven't really modern art. We haven't really done anything really modern and nudity because it's really hard. It's really hard to do. You have to make it like look kind of ugly, and it's like you have to draw like so childlike or so ugly that it basically people may recognize it or may not recognize it, or it might get famous, but people may not recognize it as much as someone that actually is less well known. I mean, people are more famous or more recognized. Some people are more recognized than being famous. Sometimes people that are more famous are not recognized as someone that is more recognized than them. And that's the thing I had to realize, recognize like something like people may not be recognized in general, but art's a language. It's like art's what language is art is like. You know, think I look at like something like John Arthur David said. Yeah, and I know I suck for that guy, but I don't know what's up for that guy. But the guy he had a good point. Pleme was like I had my own thing as pleme. Physics, physics, language, engineering, art, and math. It's pleme. My own is pleme. So you gotta follow the laws of physics when you're drawing art, because like you have to know what you're drawing, you have to know what you're seeing, and like physics is really hard because it's really confusing. But yeah, it really sucks being bipolar because like I really can't do any physics math problems at all because like I really because like if I go to school, I feel like my self worth is really bad. Like I have bad self worth or self esteem. Like I don't know if self esteem what that is, what that word means. Self esteem. Self esteem. Your overall opinion of yourself, including your sense of self, personal worth, value, and self confidence. It affects how you make choices, build relationships, and handle life's challenges. Having a balanced, healthy view of yourself helps you grow. That's the thing about bipolar. Bipolar people have low self esteem. My niece has like low self esteem. She has like her self confidence is bad. Like she can't like no, that's the thing. I want to find my worth and people's worth. I want to find people's worth that I can like know I can handle it. I can handle what they're doing, and doing the same method and be curious. The why. The reason why most people can't fail at art is because like they look at something, they think that they can easily do it, or maybe they can't do it. There's tons of reasons why they might not want to do it, but they don't want to engage and not flinch with it. Like if you know why you're gonna fail, then do what you want. Figure out why you're gonna fail, and then keep doing it until you figure out what doesn't fail. Figure out what fails and what doesn't fail. That's all you have to do. Like you have to figure out why it fails or why it doesn't fail. And like if you can't do that, then probably shouldn't be an artist because um everyone's an artist, but you have to let it call to you. If it can't call to you, like a naked woman, like or naked man can't call to you, the body can't call to you, the anatomy or something like that. If that can't call to you, then nothing will call to you ever. If it can't call to, if nothing calls to you, like then you shouldn't do it. Do something else. And also, here's the thing. Think about this. Think about doing math. Think of the same way you're doing calculating math problems is like solving problems with people, trying to see the body and seeing drawing of a woman but naked and a painting or a sculpture. Like think of it as you're sculpting something. Think sculpting as thinking, and sculpt math is sculpting. Math is sculpting something, or either drawing or painting something like a beautiful naked woman or something like. You think of a naked woman as physics or Mother Nature that you're trying to conquer or trying to masturbate by not literally masturbate, but masturbating to think like thinking, um, masturbating like thinking or something like that, but not really being attracted to them at all. Pretend you're not attracted to them, and you're just doing something for them. So, or you're not their romance or something. You act like you pretend you're the actor. You're the director and the actor, and you're the act. The act is you to tell the story of that woman. So when 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 plus 1 equals 2. You're telling a story that 1 is 1 and 2 is 1. 2 2 x plus 1 equals 2 is let's say minus 1. And you find out that when you minus 1 x equals 1. So 1 1 plus 1 equals 2. So it's the truth. So you have to realize like, hey, when you're doing something, when you're actually when you like when you think of like when you think about when you're doing 1 plus 1 equals 2, you're sculpting something. You're making a sculpture, or you're making a painting, or you're making a drawing. And if you can't do that, then don't be an artist. You can be a mathematician and an artist. It's sort of hard. It's really not that easy because you have to think really deeply when you're being an artist. As an artist, I don't look at art as a career. I don't see I see art as a career. I don't see it as a hobby, but it is a hobby to me. But then also I have to if here's the thing. There's you need to do. Spend as long as you want to spend on math. Spend as long as you want to on art, math or art or drawing. Think of math as art, because if you don't think of math as art, you won't get anywhere. Good. You may get somewhere, it may not win. Some people are not art, not meant to be artists. Some people like just like doing art. They like maybe think of the artist as the author. Artist is like the author that is an author basically. So yeah, art's a language, and so you have to be the author of the art and make that art. If you want to make scribbles, make scribbles. You know, this, yeah, yeah, yeah.